Good morning, folks. Happy Monday. I hope and pray you're doing well this morning. Hope and pray you're getting ready for a wonderful day bathed in the light of God's grace. And we're not always that happy about getting up on Monday morning. But here's the good news, Christian. I've said this before. God allowed us to get up. We might have the aches and pains. We might have something going on in our mind and in our soul and in our heart, but He still allowed us to get up and get moving this morning. So I hope and pray that you are getting up this morning thanking God for His grace, His mercy, His love, and all His wonderful, wonderful blessings. And as I said a minute ago, I hope and pray that today is blessed by God and that you sense those blessings. And by the way, expect those blessings because they're going to be there. A couple things to lift up in prayer today. Certainly remember Brenda Ferguson as she's dealing with kidney stones. Some of y'all might have heard from her since I did. She texted me after church yesterday and said she thinks she's going to be headed to the doctor. But I don't know a status as of yet, but I just continue to lift her up in your prayers. Also want to let you know to pray for the family of Ricky Stowe. He is a friend of mine's father. He passed away on Saturday, so certainly lift up that family in your prayers in this time of difficulty, this time of sorrow, this time of grief. I want to read to you today something very fitting, especially for a Monday morning. It comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter number 60, and I said very fitting for a Monday morning, but also very fitting if you wake up on this Monday morning and you have something going on in your life. If you have illness, injury, bereavement, whatever the case may be, this is a very wonderful passage to remind us of from the prophet Isaiah in chapter number 60, starting in verse number 1. He says, "Arise, shine, for your light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you." Christian, that explains us to a T every single day. Y'all hear me a whole lot talk about the difficulties that we go through and how we have to trust them to God, who's the only one that can deal with them. And then right here, as if we needed proof, although sometimes we do need proof, the prophet Isaiah shares with us the words of God here. "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you." Verse 2, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and deep darkness the people." Doesn't that speak to us? A minute ago I said we might be dealing with something like sickness, illness, infirmity, grief, whatever. And Isaiah says right here, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and deep darkness the people." But he doesn't stop there. Thank God for that. He says, "But the Lord will arise over you, and His glory will be seen upon you." Christian, this Monday morning, and every morning, by the way, it doesn't have to just be a Monday morning, but this Monday morning, in the midst of whatever you may be dealing with, and I know it's difficult. I don't speak from inexperience. I've dealt with these things too. Will a whole lot more before the Lord calls me home, I'm sure. But we're going to have them. But we can be of good cheer because the Lord shines over us. So Christian, arise, shine, for the light has come. I hope and pray that this gives you some encouragement this Monday morning, encouragement in whatever you may be dealing with today, knowing that you're not by yourself. Christian, that's the good news right there. You know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. God is with you. He's walking with you. He's going to take care of you. Here's the kicker. Trust that. Arise, shine. Your light has come. So I hope you have a very wonderful Monday today. And I hope and pray that, as I said, you experience and expect the mighty blessings of God throughout this day. The God who is shining upon you. Love you, folks, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. God bless you.